Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghu here. In this class, we'll discuss the permutations formula without repetitions. In our last class, we clearly discussed the basic understanding about permutations, how we are going to solve that permutations. Please watch that class and come back here. This is a continuation class. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to today's class, first refresh what's the example we have discussed previously. Given input A, B, C, D, E. 5 alphabets are there and they are trying to ask the questions like this. How many words possible using this 5, how many 5-letter words that are possible using this alphabets A, B, C, D, E. So the output which we got there is 5 factorial. So assuming that you already understand how we got this 5 factorial. Now you need to, before moving into the formula, first you need to understand what's the meaning of without repetitions means. The example which we discussed previously, given A, B, C, D are the 5 alphabets, using this you need to find the 5-letter different possible words. Here without repetition means, suppose take the first position. In the first position, you can fill A, B, C, D, E, any one of the choice. So the number of choices you are going to have to fill the first position is 5 different possibilities. Assume that if you filled A, you are not going to use A again. That is without repetition means. If you fill the first position with A, the second position should not be filled with A. That A should not be used again. So it is not accepted here. That is what without repetition means. So for each one, formula changes. Without repetitions, we are having one formula. With repetitions, we are going to have one formula. In this class, we are going to discuss the formula that belongs to without repetition. With repetition means A, B, C, D, E. The first position can be filled with A and you can use A again. In the second position also you can go with A. In the third position also you can go with A. That is what the concept of with repetition means. So we are going to discuss with repetition concept in our coming classes. And one more important point you need to understand here, take the input. Our input is A, B, C, D, B. In the input also we are having similar elements B, B. But consider in our previous example A, B, C, D, E, all the inputs are different. If the input is also having different elements, our formula changes. Okay, today's class formula is completely based on input consists of different elements and without repetition. Okay, for that we are going to understand the formula. Now coming to that, so the question is like this, the same inputs A, B, C, D, E. How many different 3-letter words possible? See, here they are asking how many different 3-letter words possible. In our last class, we discussed about the example, how many 5-letter different words are possible. How many inputs are there? 5 inputs are there. How many 5-letter words are possible? Here it changes. 5 letters are there. How many 3-letter words are possible? 5 alphabets are there. How many 3-letter words are possible? So here n is equal to 5, r is equal to number of positions. So input A, B, C, D, E 5, 3-letter words. So we are going to take only 3 positions. This input we consider it as n and the number of positions we consider it as r. So n inputs, r positions. So how we are going to fill the positions? A, B, C, D, E, we are having 3 positions. The first position can be filled with any one of this alphabet. So how many possibilities are there? We are having 5 possibilities. You can fill with A, you can fill with B, C, D, E. So the first position can be filled with 5 different possibilities. The second position can be filled with 4 different possibilities. If you choose A here, remaining B, C, D, E can be used here. And we are going with multiplication, 5 multiplied by 4. Why we use multiplication discussed previously. And if you fill the second position, the third position can be filled with 3 different possibilities. So this is what our output is. 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3, which is 60. Using this A, B, C, D, E, you can form 60 different 3-letter words. Okay, 60 different 3-letter words are possible. How we got this? How we got this? Suppose if you are having n different alphabets, and if you are taking r positions, the formula is given like this: NPR. N inputs, r positions. What is meant by NPR? NPR is given like this: n factorial by n minus r factorial. So in our example, n is 5, r is 3. 5 factorial by 5 minus 3 factorial. 5 minus 3 means 2 factorial. 5 factorial means 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2. Divided by 5 minus 3 means 2 factorial means 2. 2 cancelled. You are remained with 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. That is the same output which we got here. 5 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3, which is 60. So permutations, different ways you are going to arrange the given alphabets in 3 positions. The formula for that is given using this NPR. NPR means n factorial by n minus r factorial. In our last class, the example which we have taken is we are having 5 inputs and we take 5 positions. Will the same formula applicable to our last class example? Yes, it is applicable also. Let's understand how it is applicable to. Last class example, A, B, C, D, E, 5 inputs are there. You have to arrange 5 positions in 5 positions. So our formula, n is 5, r is 5. Here n is equal to 5, r is 5p5. Means 5 factorial by 5 minus 5 factorial. 5 minus 5 means 0. 0 factorial means 1. 5 factorial by 1 means 5 factorial, which is equal to 5 factorial. This is the output which we got in our last class. So the same formula applicable for NPR means n factorial by n minus r factorial for permutations, to identify the permutations without repetitions. Hope you understand this formula. From our previous example, we identified how to get this formula. Hope you understand this formula. If you have any questions regarding the examples and class, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.